Croc hikes.
So in case you were wondering how I got the name Croc, here's how that happened. One of the things I like about being a hiker, and in particular long distance through hiker, which I'm not near the distance that a lot of folks are, but I've done many days in a row, 30, 40, 50 miles. One of the things I like about that is you kind of have to plan what you're going to do, because you never know what you're going to run into. So you kind of look at the weather, but you're not always positive what it's going to be like. But you have to at least try to plan so that you don't start one place and not end up where you're supposed to after a certain number of days. The other thing I like about hikers and backpackers is we carry what we have on our back, and we tend to try to be prepared for all circumstances. One of the things a lot of folks carry are what they call camp shoes, and that can be sandals or Crocs in my case, something lightweight to have around the camp, and also it doubles as an item to put on when you're crossing streams. In the Sierra Nevadas, the streams are pretty high in some places, and this year in particular, because of the snowfall, there was an awful lot of water on the trail. So I took my Crocs, these very Crocs, with me on my thru hike. And I was very careful, like I always am. The third morning I woke up, broke camp, got ready to cross Rock Creek, and with my trek poles I took a stab at all the rocks across the trail. Got about 3/4 of the way across about a 12-foot stream, and the last 3 feet there was a log in the water, and I hit it with my trek pole a couple of times to make sure it was stable, and I stepped on it, and of course, yes, I fell in. My left shoe got completely wet, so I finished that day's hike about 6.5 miles until my trail runner dried out. I finished it with my Croc with duct tape around the front of it so that it wouldn't get sand and dirt from the trail into my shoes. So I had one trail runner and one Croc for the better part of about 4.5 or 5 hours. And a couple of people saw me on the trail and said, "What's with the Croc?" So I am now hereafter referred to as Croc.